Hello, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Just wanted to thank you guys for your support. Thanks for tuning into the channel, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get to it. Remember, KASPA, 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 and the t-shirt. I actually seen online where there's a few purchases of the t-shirt from the Netherlands. So thank you guys. So let's get to it. We have a lot of information to go over today, and let's start with the crypto bubble. So today, Caspa's up 7%. For the week, it's up 29%. For the month, it's up a whopping 126. And as you can see here, nothing else is up 100%, of which I told you guys, just be patient, right? This is not financial advice, but I told you guys, Caspa was going to take off. And in a bear market, Caspa's probably the only thing kind of bullish, right? So we'll get to that later, get some more details about Caspa. So if we look at the Block Explorer dashboard, current supply is 19.2 billion. Mine is 66.42%. Next reduction is 14 days. We'll be down to 196 CAS per reward. TPS is 1.4 and BPS is zero point 0.4, but it's fluctuating. And there actually is an announcement we'll get to later as well. So if you see here, Live Coin Watch says the last hour it's up 2.04%. Last 24 hours is up 5.36%. Last 7 days is up 31.88%. Last 30 days is up 118.7%. Last 90 days is up 63%. And for the year, it's up 7,253. Bitcoin's up 4,786. And Ethereum is 4,156. And if you could see here, in the last 24 hours, it's been pretty stable. And the last 7 days, it's just been gradually going up. And also in the last 30 days, it kind of spiked here on June 15th, went down a little bit on June 19th, and from the 19th at 0.019, it's just been taken off, right? So it's up to 0.028, and I suspect before the end of the month, it'll probably be up to 0.05, so up to 5%. That's just my predictions. So if we go here, if you see in the last, this is a 4-hour chart, right? So it's been above, I think the last resistance point was 0.023. And you can see it pretty much shot way past that. And I think the next is, we're at this 0.027. I think if we break that, we'll probably get to 0.032 would be the next point to get to. So if we switch to the 1-day chart, you can see here 0.027 would be the next point. Looks like we hit it and then we came back down. So we did blow past this 0.023. And it looks like things have been running up. It's been down. It's been down. Then here it started to go up. It had a slight pullback. It went up, pulled back again. Then it took off. So like I was telling you guys, it's only a matter of time before it explodes, right? Things are aligning for it to go up. And now at this point, we just need people to get the word out. Share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, and tell everyone you know, or just try to get the word out on Twitter and Reddit. Just push the information about Caspa. It's already taken off, but we'll just see if we can push it a little bit. But even if you don't, I think it just has plenty momentum to definitely shoot past what is this? 30328. And if you can see previously, when it hit, where are we? About here, it had a pullback. It went down. And then about this same point, right? I think it was at 0.025. It took off. It went up to 0.31. And I think now it's probably going to have a slight pullback and shoot up to 0.028. So just keep an eye on that. So now we'll go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is saying today it's 0.027. Rank is 213. And I actually thought it was higher than that, but I need to go back and check. Sometimes those numbers aren't 100% accurate. So if you can see here, for the last 7 days since, let me see here, what day was this? June 18th, June 19th. It kind of pulled back, and then from there, it just took off. And I suspect it's going to continue to take off. See, we're up in the month of June. So I suspect before July, we might get to 0.032 or 31. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. Just going over the numbers here. And this is the KASPA Twitter page. So we had a message yesterday. KASPA is integrated with CoinPal.io, a crypto solution for e-commerce, opening up new opportunities for merchants and users. KAS is transforming business with faster transactions, scalability, and lower fees. Catch the wave. See, that was one of the initial benefits of KASPA, the faster transaction speed, the scalability, and the lower fees. I don't know if you've been making any transactions with Bitcoin, but the Bitcoin transaction fees are crazy ridiculous now. Even the Ethereum transaction fees are crazy expensive. So I can think at some point KASPA will start picking up some of these transactions, but we'll have to wait it out and see. Remember, KASPA, KASPA, KASPA. And let's see, ready to dive into details of KASPA integrating with Stealth X AI. Tune in for exciting AMA with Stealth X and Bubble Gum Lightning. I think that is actually today. Actually, that's Sunday, I guess, the 26th. Guess they're doing some. Okay, it's Monday. Monday. They're talking about stealth integration with KASPA. Just talking about a restaurant accepting KASPA. I don't want you guys to be what is that? The Bitcoin pizza guy, right? Use a lot of his Bitcoin on pizza. I would wait it out. Wait for the actual price to explode before you start spending it. I could say you could buy some or sell some if you need money, but I'd wait it out at least till it gets around $1 or higher. Then it'd be worth actually spending it. But at this point, I wouldn't make any purchases on with your KASPA. And remember, you can also dollar cost average in, right? Instead of buying $100 or $300, or I was looking at someone that said he bought $5,000 worth of KASPA. You could buy it in small portions, like $15 here, $10 there, $5, just enough to gradually push the amount up. I don't think you want to go all in now unless the price starts to go down. But at this point, just stuff your bag with the DCA, which is small amounts, dollar cost averaging as you go. And then this is the Dark Knight. Dark Knight saying secured $4 mark and holding good. A few things will push this gem higher in upcoming months. Total token supply is almost in circulation. Mainnet scheduled for fourth quarter 2023. it is ever-growing community and the ecosystem of Translab makes it more promising. I also said the KASPA's pumping after a month of breakdown and consolidation. Every project has its own cycles, and KASPA just had it. With Bitcoin moving rapidly, we should see some higher highs soon on. And as we talked about, it's kind of pairing with Bitcoin, but it's definitely outpacing Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin rises, that's only good news for Caspa. So again, just help get the word out. Tell people you know and your friends um, to invest. This is not financial advice, and definitely don't um, pander people, but just give them the suggestion. I have a few people that told me to invest in AI Doge and Pepe. It's like, I don't know. Put most of my funds into Caspa and maybe a little bit on the side into other projects that I can sell to buy more Caspa. And this is currently the Caspa page on the exchanges that actually support Caspa. KuCoin, MEXX, CoinX, Gate.io, DefenX, Eggs, X, Uphold, Trade Ogre. Trade Ogre is what I use. I kind of convert anything to Bitcoin and then buy Caspa that way. BitGet, TextBit, LBank, and BideFi. But of these, I would say Trade Ogre is your best bet. You can move any crypto to Trade Ogre, and then from there you can convert it to Caspa and then put it back in your wallet. And I did find this video earlier. I'm going to play real quick. It's a short video, and I'll be back shortly.
Will shock the world during the next bull run. And here's why I think so. First of all, KASPA, as we all know, is the world's first blockDAG. The blockDAG technology solution that was designed by the KASPA developers, in my opinion, is the next step beyond legacy blockchain implementations. KASPA is highly decentralized, it's secure, it's fast, and it's scalable as well. And here's the thing, even though KASPA is proof of work, it is still 600 times faster than Bitcoin, which I think is very astounding. With Caspa being able to handle 1 block per second, and also on top of that, being able to handle 300 transactions per second, with Caspa being able to do all of that, I think it truly puts Caspa in a league of its own. Not only are the fundamentals on point, in my opinion, but in terms of the performance, I think it's also there. When I see something this amazing, how can I not scoop it up? And of course, that is not financial advice, but I just do believe that Caspa is a no-brainer pick for me. However, besides that point, I would also like to add how when it comes to Caspa, I do believe that it has amazing core developers. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that the researcher and founder of Caspa is a guy by the name of Jonathan Sopolinsky, who, by the way, holds a postdoctoral in computer science at Harvard University, which I think is insane. And also on top of that, one of the researchers at Caspa is a person by the name of Shay Wyborski, and Shay is currently a PhD candidate researching classical and quantum cryptography. I mean, wow, very impressive in my opinion. I think Caspa has wonderful A plus core developers. The team is solid and they have extensive experience. And when it comes to Caspa, they are also constantly developing. For example, Caspa is currently developing a mobile wallet. And this mobile wallet right here will add into the existing options of Caspa wallets that exist already. And I think that right there is amazing. It's giving more options for Caspa holders to actually store their Caspa. However, it doesn't end there because currently Caspa is also trying to increase the number of blocks they can handle per second. And also on top of that, trying to increase the number of transactions they can process per second. And I think this right here is very shocking because when it comes to Caspa, in terms of blocks per second and in terms of transactions per second, it's actually one of the highest. And still, even despite that, they are still trying to increase that figure. And that right there gives me great confidence in the future of Caspa. Caspa, they are not complacent. They are constantly trying to improve. And something that I find very amazing about Caspa is that even though the whole crypto space overall is experiencing a market downturn, and even though the price of cryptos are down overall, even despite that, Caspa was still able to have a massive rally. Just think about this, right? Not too long ago, the market cap for Caspa was around $30 million. However, you fast forward to right now, it's over 500 million. And I think the growth we are seeing with KASPA, despite being in a bear market, I think that showcases the conviction that people have for KASPA's future. I think a lot of people are starting to understand just how special KASPA is. The next bull run hasn't even happened yet. And still, even despite that, we're seeing this much growth for KASPA right now. Just imagine what it will look like during the next bull run. I mean, the next bull run for KASPA is going to be insane. When I consider just how special KASPA is, I truly do believe that KASPA reaching at least the price of $2 during the next bull run is not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, after all, we're talking about the world's first blockDAG here. I think it is just fundamentally fantastic.
Caspa going to $2 would be awesome. So I'm not sure about that. Caspa to $1 in the next bull run would be amazing. To $2 would be incredible. But as we said, Caspa's on the verge of blowing up, right? There's so much good applications in the project, so much usefulness to Bitcoin. And I think Caspa could help Bitcoin with its dominance, right? I know Caspa's the gold. I mean, Bitcoin's the gold standard, and Caspa could be the silver standard. So it would be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then Caspa. So we'll keep an eye on it, and let me know your thoughts about Caspa. Let me know your thoughts about the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a good Friday and a good weekend. This is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.